Okay, so here's the story of 3 games that I immediately uninstalled. I'm gonna go in chronological order. Well, these are the ones that I remember. Okay, Genshin Impact. I tried it. I saw that it was really just a Zelda clone and just uninstalled because, come on now, just boring. Ew. Oh my god. Okay, that's just a throwaway. Okay, so there's actually 2 that I want to talk about. One is Resident Evil 7. I tried to play it, but it was so slow. Just the forced slowdowns and just the horror aspect. I mean, yeah, it's just not for me, dude. And the atmosphere was pretty good, but I got to the part where I freed Mia, and I started following her, and then that bitch got in my way, turned off the goddamn game. Nuh-uh. Off my system. Okay, so the second one is Recore. This is quite possibly the worst start of a game that you could ever have. Okay, so let's just start from it. So your characters are a girl and a robot. It's a robot dog, and first problem, I am not playing as the dog, I am playing as the girl. What's going on there? When I see a robot, I want to be the robot. I don't want to be some Hyman Haver. Second problem, there's no one there. It's just these people and some robots. Third problem, you're in a desert. There's no gimmick to the desert. It's just a desert with some metal in it. Fourth problem, the game plays itself. I'm not gonna find a screenshot of recording because first of all, I don't edit shit. That's not what I do. It's not my style. Here we have homegrown videos, just rambling to the microphone. One take, yep. It's beside the point. The point is that you kind of it has auto aim, really heavy auto aim, and yeah, it's a console game, but come on now, really? And you can't fire forever. The gun will overheat. So it's auto aim, but limited, which feels horrible. Then there's just gimmick doors that just take forever to open and just slow you down. There's invisible walls all over the place. Oh my god. It's a mess. There's no climbing either. I mean, you gotta double jump and you gotta dash. And this is one boss, and you have it has 3 attacks, all very easy to dodge. I get that it's the beginning of the game, but the thing is, I should be learning the controls. And if the controls are this fucking basic, you should be throwing me at something that is a real threat, not some generic spider robot. And I also am not playing as the dog, and the dog's controls are very simplistic. It's not like you can switch between them. You just don't. You just command it. Maybe you do later in the game. Maybe you do get to play as a robot. But for now, I can't. So I didn't want to play the game. I turned that shit off. Deserts are such a boring environment. Oh my god, there's just sand everywhere. There's oceans too. Sand and water. Why do devs think this is a good idea? Wind Waker, it's a really charming style. I'd love to try that game. But the boating, oy vey, no. Shit, I don't even remember her name. It's not Aloy. That's from the Over the Robot game, but the redhead. Is it? Oh my god. Oh no. I don't know her name. It's not even, I can't even use the excuse of it being an anime thing. I just don't know it. What's the dog called? Scrappy? Oh my god. Oh, and the music was pretty generic. I actually turned it up so I can hear it. I don't remember it at all. It's not even your typical desert level thing where it's Sonic has good desert themes. Man, that series is so unique. Sonic is a unique series. That is what I have to say about Sonic. You know what? I might as well go over what's a good opening to a game. It's either energetic, free, or curious. It makes you ask questions. So an energetic opening is something like Bayonetta. You just start fighting. The curious opening is something that you might see in, a mystery game, like a point and click. There's an incident that has intrigue, and you want to ask questions about it, like, who are these people? Why are they fighting? Who just got killed? Why is that important? Why is this unique? Things like that make the player engaged. And another good example of an opening is something that's free. The easiest example that I can point to is the Great Plateau. Breath of the Wild, I mean. Or Xenoblade, that long stretch of land where you try out the battle system. Those are good things. That's how you should design your game. I want to be able to experiment, see what I can and can't do. It's actually this very reason why I can't play any of the Dark Souls type games, because it's just gray and dark, and you fight some poor people, and everything's slow, and I'm just not really interested. Maybe those games are good, and I'm just filtered. I'm just a dumb moron with like some developmental disorder. But I'm not doing it. If you hand it to me like in the middle of the game, maybe I'll play it. But no, not happening.